Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Robert. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, hello. It's Monday. Day 111. Robert, I bet you're loving this day with those numbers. Morning, Suzanne. Suzanne, thank you for your beautiful card that you sent me yesterday, or that I got yesterday. How beautiful. I love it. And we've got a few people in. Let's give time, just a few more to jump in here. And we're going to get started with grounding this morning. I'm going to do a grounding meditation and do the heart brain to bring us all into a good place. Good morning, Mary Crincoli. You're up early. Good morning, Charlie. Yeah, that 11, and especially the 111 today, that's a powerful angel number. And that's the number that's very special to me because they use that number a lot to communicate with me. And you're working this morning, Robert. Are you with your grandmother? And how's she doing? What's an update on her? Let's get some of our P's in here. Where's everybody? I saw that, Robert. Thank you for doing that. Yes, Suzanne, this postal service right now, it's giving us all nightmares. It takes forever for things to reach us when we send it through the mail. It really is living up to its name, snail mail, right? Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Good morning, Sally De La Rosa. And Robert, you're working on a few articles about crystals. Awesome. Awesome. I love crystal energy, crystal healing. And Sally, how are you and Tony this morning? Did you do a special celebration for your anniversary yesterday? I saw the live that you did with Reverend Dr. Mary Hardy, and I'll be talking to Ruth today and try to set up a date to get that going on EWN. Good morning, Crystal Marsh. Jennifer Langren, good morning to you. Well, I see 11, 111, and we have 11, and there's our Hope. Good morning, darling Hope. It's afternoon for you. And I believe it was you, Hope, that made the suggestion that we start the show with grounding. And I want to do that this morning. Robert said his grandmother is fine, but she's doing all the stuff she isn't supposed to. Yeah, sometimes we just got to do what we're going to do. You know, that's just life. So let's do our heart brain to get us going. We've got a few people on right now. I love the heart brain coherence because it brings us to a really good place. And let's get started with that every morning. So the heart brain coherence comes from Heart Math Institute out in California. They have done a lot of research, and they found that the heart fires neurons just like our brain does. that it puts out a communication, and we can connect that communication with what the brain is doing. And when we do that, and we do it for 3 minutes, it puts us in a higher brain state, actually the highest brain state that we know of right now, which is called the gamma state. In that gamma state, you can focus, you can create, and you can heal your own body. The way it works is that the cells in the body start responding in that gamma state. They start listening to the brain to tell them to work properly, to do their job, to straighten up. So the cells start to repair. Each cell has an end cap called a telomere. And it's those telomeres that determine if we are sick, if our body's going to deteriorate and age. So what happens when you do the heart brain and go into that brain state is all the cells perk up and listen, and the telomeres start to repair themselves. They actually repair. They have captured this on the actual research that they've done. So if you want to heal anything within your body, you do it. You do this on your own. It's inner healing. It also brings you to a very peaceful state, which is amazing. And isn't it great to start your day off with peace? Peas for peace. That's what we are. So let's do that. Good morning, Kristen Stanley and Luz. Hello to you. So there's 3 steps to the heart-brain coherence. The first step is to touch your heart center. Wherever you're touching on your body, it brings your attention and your focus to that part of your body. Good morning, Jean L'Oreal. Good morning, Prachetta. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Kathy, you have another long work week ahead. So we're doing the heart brain right now to bring us to a centered and balanced place. Good morning, Deirdre. Touching your heart center is the first part, bringing your focus to the heart. And then you breathe in and slow down your breath. So you would breathe in, like to the count of 5. You don't have to count it, but just breathe in that slowly. Hold that. And then release it out just as slowly. It's all about slowing down. You're slowing down your brain, your body, so that everything is paying attention right now. Now with your next breath in, you're going to add a feeling of gratitude. What do you have to be grateful for today? Be grateful for this breath that you're taking in. Feel the gratitude. Really feel that beautiful sensation inside of you. So you're touching your heart center, you're slowing down your breath, and then you're adding in something that makes you feel so good. This could be a person, an animal, nature, whatever it is that you can pull into your heart to remember. Hold that. Hold on to that feeling as you're breathing slowly. And let's just do that for a couple of minutes. And I'm seeing that it's 11 after. There's so many 11s today. Breathe in, hold it, and exhale it slowly. With your next breath in, Either say or think the affirmation, I am loved. And on that out breath, send that love outward. With your next breath in, I am worthy. And again, send out love. With your next breath, I am healthy. Let go of that breath slowly, releasing anything that's unlike love inside of you. And when you breathe in again, I am enough. Breathe that back out. And in the next breath, I am abundant. Send that abundance out to everyone. Now let your breath come back to normal. And just feel that sensation of peace. Most of the time when I do this, I start feeling the movement around my crown chakra. It really does change what's happening with your physical brain, and it increases that energy, and your crown chakra is going to respond to that. And you're more aware, you're more alert, you're more focused. You can remember things so easily when you're doing this. I did this a few years ago with someone when I was learning it. I learned it from Greg Braden at Heart Math. And I remember, I believe it was 3 years ago, and I remember that conversation as clearly as if it were happening right now. It really helps with anything that you want it to do, whether you're doing it for inner healing, inner peace, joy, happiness, whatever it might be. Thank you for doing that with me this morning. Let's start every morning with the heart-brain coherence. It only takes a couple of minutes to get into that brain state. Oh, thank you, darling Hope. Good afternoon, Sophia. And Sally, I saw the message. You're tired. Well, I hope that you did this with us, and I hope that that brought some energy into you. So you didn't celebrate. You came home and crashed. However, today is Monday, and it's our day off today. So hopefully a nice dinner and some downtime at home. Have a class at 3, and a house and personal cleaning this afternoon, along with a fish tank to clean. It's a busy day. It's a busy day for you. It's a kind of a busy day for me, not super busy, but we have on Angel Wings going on today. Those of you that come in for that class, we are teaching about the beautiful Archangel Haniel today. So I hope you can join us for that at 6 o'clock Eastern. Good morning, Rosalind. Roz, I hope you're feeling better and better every day, honey. Do this heart brain every day, Roz. It's going to help so much for that inner healing. Good morning, Rick Morrow. Rick, I think of you too with this this technique to slow everything down so that your body can do a healing of itself. Let's see, what else we got? Sally says, I'm also very excited for these ladies to appear on EWN. They are so full of valuable information and teachings. Yeah, they are. They truly are. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, you're so welcome, Suzanne. Thank you. How's everybody doing today? How are you doing after feeling that? Did you feel the energy? Did you feel the shift? That's what I feel. It's a visceral shift in your energy when you do this heart-brain coherence. You just know that you're coming from a heart-centered place. You just know that your spirit. It's not all about the human body when you go to this place. It's not all about survival anymore. It's more of what's the best that can happen. Do y'all ever say that? Oh, you're so welcome, Kathy. Yeah, a lot of times in life, things start going wrong. Things start taking that downhill slide, right? It's like one thing happens and then, oh boy, here comes another and here comes another. And I used to say, when will it ever stop? And what next? That used to be my MO. I used to just go to that place where it was like, okay, everything's just going to go wrong and nothing's going right and da-da-da, on and on. Now, I expect good things to happen. And when I get up in the morning and I say good morning to God and to the world, and I say, it's a great day to have a great day. What's the best thing that could happen today? What's the best? And then what's the next best? What's going to keep rolling when that one thing comes out, when that gratitude comes out? What's the next best thing that can happen today? And it just goes on and on. And Suzanne, I'm so glad you're on here. I really hope that you're doing well. I know that you had some vertigo and some physical stuff going on, and then you went on your trip, and I've just been thinking of you like crazy and hoping, dear heart, that everything is working perfectly right now for you. And thank you for being with us this morning. And I'm hearing that we are to lift up Rick Morrow today, that we're to send Rick lots and lots and lots of love today from the P's. What do y'all think? Can we give Rick some love today? Can we just say to Rick, I love you. I love you. Thank you for being in our P pod. Once a day, I want to lift up somebody just because. There's no special reason, just because. And I want us as a family to gather around somebody to lift their vibration, to let them know they're special, to let them know they're seen, they're acknowledged. And so today, Rick, you are front and center in the spotlight. Rick, I love you so much. I've been in your energy. I have sat with you. I know what it feels like to see that beauty inside of you. So Deirdre's already sending you love, Rick. There you go. We're going to lift you up today. Oh, Prachetta, good morning. She says it was beautiful. You're beautiful, honey. Thank you for being here. Charlie says doing the heart-brain coherence and sending to Erica. And she calls on the phone just as I sent it out. We'll give Erica our love. Let's love on her and just really hold her as she's at work. And I know that that's not an easy thing for her right now. We're praying for that situation to change and for a different opportunity to open up for Erica at work. So please give her our love and sending light to her today. Good morning, Grace Isis. Thank you for being here, honey. All right, so we're loving on Rick today. Anybody want to give Rick some love? There you go. Jennifer sending you some, Rick. Fellow Floridian. And Prachetta says, Madam, I generally wake up listening to you and Karen Palmer. You're chanting for change. Listening to your beautiful voices chanting two of the most amazing and powerful chants. I'm scrolling. Y'all are busy. Powerful mantras. Yes, we do. We chant Om Gan Gana Pataye Namaha to bring in change, to bring in releasing any barriers, removing any obstacles in our lives. And we've been doing that now for 224 days. We've been chanting together. We're working on a year. We're going to get there and do this. I believe we'll do this for a full year. Whatever the angels have planned, that's what we will do. Okay, what else we got? Suzanne, I'm for some reason having a problem here because your comments are scrolling. Suzanne says, I am on that downward slide you were just explaining. I'm trying to hit the brakes on that. It's hard, still very exhausted, and my brain doesn't want to cooperate. Suzanne, can you do this heart brain throughout the day? I see 22, our magic number, and that's your confirmation. Do this throughout the day. Just schedule some time and sit for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The steps are so simple. You touch your heart center, you slow down your breathing, and you focus on something very positive. I just saw an orb fly by me sideways. That was amazing. So I don't know who's here. I think I do, but I'm not positive yet. But you slow down your breath and you think about something positive for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's all it takes to get into this brain state. I am so happy right now because I have a feeling I know who's here with me. And I'm just got this feeling of excitement as that happened. Sally's sending Rick some love. And so is Jean. Thank you all for sending our Rick some love today. Rick is so special to me. Rick, I love you so much. You and Josie. I hope Josie's there with you. And Sophia says, can you please pray for a dear friend, Tori Jones? She needs our support. We absolutely will, Sophia. Let's put her in our prayer circle today, right in the center, so we can all lift her up. Kathy Han, just giving you some love, Rick. And so is Suzanne. And you're getting love from the UK with our beautiful Hope. Good morning, Becky LaFave. How are you this morning, darling? And Sophia is sending Rick lots of love from Stockholm. It may take a bit. It's cold, but it's filled with love. Thank you, Sophia. How cold is it in Stockholm? I know I think we're in the 20s here this morning. It's cold here in El Paso, Texas. So Suzanne says, yes, you will do the heart brain today. I love it. You know, every day, if we can start our day with the heart brain coherence, it just puts us in that mode of anything is possible. It opens up the world to us. It opens up everything. And like I said, this has been brought forth by scientists. They've done the research. They went to where the yogis are. They went to the gurus and the monks and people who are peaceful, people who live in peace every day. And they ask those questions. How do you do this? How do you maintain that aura of peace constantly? And these were the main things that they do. It's so simple. And I keep thinking about all the teachings from the great teachers, the ones who really understood, the ones who came here to bring in more love and light. And what do they tell us? That we complicate things. The angels tell us that all the time. You try to complicate it. Just stop that and let it happen. Let it be simple, because it doesn't have to be complicated at all. You can see what the difference it makes just to do this very simple act of slowing down your breath and adding in some gratitude. That's all it takes to get you in that beautiful brain state. Oh, and Erica said to say that she loves me. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. And thank you, Erica. I love you so much. And Grace Isis is sending waves of love and arrows of light to you, Rick. I really hope that you're getting this love, Rick. I hope that you are just sitting there soaking it all in, just letting it come into your spiritual body, to know that you're being seen and acknowledged and loved on right now. We love on each other so much, but when it's your special day, we are just constantly sending those love arrows your way. And Christina is on YouTube, and she is adding love to the Love Fest for Rick Morrow. Love and prayers to Erica and Suzanne as well. And Josie is there. Awesome. Hi, Josie. We love you. And we're just giving your special man some special love today. And Charlie is sending you love, Rick. Love and light. Becky, you're frozen. You're turning into a snowman. Well, Becky, you're a frozen pea right now. Just go with that. Go with frozen peas. And Rick is giving us some gratitude. It's all about the gratitude, huh? It's 0 degrees in Stockholm. Wow. And Sally's saying good morning to you, Josie. I don't know if you're seeing the comments, but sending such love to you. And Suzanne says, I did it during my travels in the hotel at night, and when I was anxious, it helped me get out of the anxiety. That is one of the beautiful things about the heart-brain coherence. If you're feeling upset, sad, anxious, whatever that low vibration feeling might be, when you do this heart-brain coherence, it really is going to bring you to a good place. It's going to just really lift up that energy and put you into a place where you're feeling more serene. And it's a great thing to do before you go to sleep at night. Another great thing to do before you go to sleep is to focus on the spot, like go to the pinky and that spot right at the wrist crease. Just kind of massage that. I did that the other day and I fell asleep almost immediately. This is a place that works right with the brain, and it slows down everything and brings you to a very serene place. I'm giving y'all some good tips today. I hope you're enjoying that. And I hope you're remembering them. But when you do that, when you massage that spot right there, it's like line up with the pinky finger, go right there and just massage it. Don't do it right now because I don't want you all falling asleep during the show. But when you're ready to go to sleep, when you're ready to relax, just do that. Just massage that spot on your wrist, right at the wrist crease, and just let that serenity happen and let yourself fall into a peaceful sleep. And let's see what Prachetta's got going on. She says, Prachir wanted to wish the entire Angelic River family a very happy new year. Prachir sends you lots and lots of love. He is sending you a huge hug. I'm getting it. And also Prachir says, thanks so much. I'm hoping that he's doing well in his studies. I know he's taking exams at school, and I'm hoping that Prachir is acing every one of them and doing really well. Good morning, TJ. TJ just showed up in the house. And Sally's wishing Prachir the same. Awesome. Oh, there's our Josie. Hi, honey. Oh, Josie, I love you so much. I miss you, my friend. How are things at Love and Light? Love and Light, Spiritual Emporium. If you ever get down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, that's the place to go. It's a beautiful spiritual store, and they carry a lot of items, and they also have Reiki classes. They have Reiki for free on Saturday morning, and you can go in and get some chair Reiki and just go in and say hello. Say hello to Josie and Tiffany and Chris and whoever else might be in there working. And Josie, you had to turn your phone on because Ricky walked away. Oh, give him a big hug from us, Josie, and tell him how much he is loved. He is so loved. And yes, Prachetta and Suzanne, you all are so welcome. It is a great tip to get you into a good place to sleep. And if anybody missed it, you go where your pinky finger is, and you follow that down, and right there at the wrist crease, there's a spot right there on the wrist, and you just massage that. Just gentle pressure in there to massage it, and you will go to sleep. This does help because it activates the part of your brain that's going to start relaxing and closing down for you to fall into sleep. Tori Jones, good morning. And is that the name that we were putting into our prayer circle? I think Sophia. Scrolling back up. Yes, it was. Tori, thank you for coming on with us this morning. We're putting you in our prayer circle today, and we're all going to be lifting you up, honey. Lifting you up for blessing and for whatever is needed in your life. And let's go ahead and start putting in whatever prayer requests you all have. If there's somebody that you want to bring in an energy for us all to surround them with love and light, go ahead and put them in there. And Jean says, Josie and Rick, I wish you had a store here. Love to you too, Josie. So much love to you. And Prachetta says, ma'am, my friend, my school buddy, Namita, is looking forward to meeting you and spending time with you when you go to California. She is counting the days to see you. Thank you for putting me in touch with her, Prachetta. I can't wait to get out there and meet her and get the real scoop on you. You know how sometimes friends tell on us, they tell the real stuff that we want to hear. I'm just reaching over to get my cards, my Angelic Gems cards. I love these cards. And Mary's putting Mike S. into the prayer circle. Thank you, Mary. Mary, I hope you're doing well. And JC, yes. Has it warmed up down in Florida yet? I know. I was talking to a friend of mine in, I believe she's in Boca. No, she's higher than Boca. Anyway, I said, I hear that it's cold down there. And she goes, oh, no, it's a beautiful day. It's, we've got warm weather. And then she texts me the next morning, okay, I'm cold. I'm like, Okay. So I hope that it's warming up for you, because I know what it's like to be in Florida and have the cold come in. It's no fun. So Mary says it's warmed up a little. Okay, good. It's a beautiful day. Awesome. Suzanne would like to put herself and her family into the prayer circle, Kathy and her family, and Tammy and her family, and prayers for our P family, prayers for love, peace, and compassion. Thank you, Suzanne. So much love to you, honey. Thank you for being here, and we're definitely wrapping you up in some prayer this morning and praying that things are going to start turning upward instead of downward. And please do this heart-brain coherence, because I think that will make a difference. And Mary says it's just a little cool, but it's a beautiful day. Awesome. So start putting in your prayer requests. And while you're doing that, let me just share that tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern, I mentioned it before, we do a show called On Angel Wings. Christina Leftwich will be with me, and she brings in such beautiful information about these angels. And today it's Archangel Haniel. I'm laughing because I have something on my computer keyboard that I had put there to remind me to do the heart brain, and it just moved. I mean, seriously, just moved from the spot it was in to a different spot. And it was the seal that Suzanne had put on the card that she sent me. So, yeah, there's something here, or someone here. Sorry. Oops. There's someone here with me that is kind of making his presence known, and I feel like it is a he. And he's going to keep it up, I believe. And so if you see orbs fly by, or if you see something move, I have a friend that's going to hang out with me today. And I have a feeling that he's going to maybe do some inspirational type stuff throughout the day, because that's what he did when he was in his physical body. And he was my gratitude guru. He was the one that taught me the importance of giving gratitude every day. So welcome to my friend that's right in the room with me right now. I just feel you. I feel like he's sitting back there in that chair and just hanging out and waiting for me to say something about gratitude. So, and we're getting there. Be patient, because we will get there. We do every day here on the show. We give gratitude and love. Linda Lemieux, good morning, good morning. Linda says, I was up early, but getting ready for the bathroom demolition team. They'll be here any minute. Thought I'd drop in and say hi. Well, Linda, let's put you in our prayer circle today, and your house, your home, your husband, everything about what's going to be happening there. And hopefully it's going to be smooth, no problems, and they'll get it done quickly. Let's ask Metatron to come in and take over with that and let that happen smoothly for you. And Sally says, prayers for Tony to continue on her healing path, for Prachetta and Prachir to always be safe and to feel our love, for Hope and Stacy, and for all the others who are in need. Absolutely. Yes, let's remember our Stacy. She's not here with us this morning, but she's probably getting ready for work. It is a work day for her. Prachetta is asking special prayers for the great country, the United States of America, for all the people to be happy and healthy. Gratitude prayers for my beautiful fairy Teri ma'am to be in India very soon. Prayers for my brothers Neil and Prachir to be healthy, happy, and full of joy. Prayers for my beautiful soul sister Sally and protector Tony, wishing them many, many years of love and togetherness. The Angelic River family, I love you so much. Prachetta, we love you so much. And while you are putting your prayer requests in, pick a number. Pick a number, any number, because we'll break it down into a single number. So whatever you want to put in there for a number, what number is speaking to you today? Jean Loriot is asking prayers for all the P's who are having problems physically, problems in the family, problems financially or spiritually. Beautiful prayer. Thank you, Jean. Linda says, sometimes you have to tear down the old to let in the new. Wow, there's our wisdom this morning. Thank you, Linda. That is absolutely the truth. Sometimes it's what has been running through your head that has to be torn out, evicted, pivoted away from, before you can bring in that new energy. So thank you, Linda, for your wisdom this morning, sending you so much love. All right, so what we are doing, for those of you who haven't been here to do this before, this deck of cards is called the Angelic Gems. It's a new energy clearing and release modality. It works with colors, and it works with 12 divinity, which include 9 archangels, Divine Mother, Christ consciousness, and God. And those colors that come out are what we focus on when we do the meditation. So whatever number you all choose, the angels will tell me which one that is to pull, and we'll pull that card and see what's going on. Now, I've included all the cards. Before we were working with just the 12, the divine beings that were working with us. But now we're going to work with all of them and see what happens. So it could be a combination of colors that come in like it did yesterday. Deirdre says 11. Jennifer Langren says 7. Suzanne says 25. And Josie says 25. Wow, you guys, you're in sync there, aren't you? Tori says 3. And Pachetta says 17. And Mary, I'm not sure what the Plaza PHA is, but I believe, are putting that maybe in the prayer circle. So let's do that. TJ says Optimus Prime could knock out that bathroom in seconds flat. That's so true. And Sally says 11 breaks down to the number 2, which is teal. Deirdre says it's white. And Mary says 5. Well, actually, didn't we have 5 from somebody else? No, we had 3. Okay. And TJ says 25, another 25. You guys are killing me this morning. All right. Let's see what the angels want to do here. Just asking what that card is going to be. And I'm going to ask Archangel Haniel, because Archangel Haniel is the angel of joy, and asking Archangel Haniel to bring in some joy for the whole family and to help me choose what that perfect card is for all of us. Jean says, Teri, you keep collecting all these spirits into my home. I hope they know they are welcome and to be gentle with the dog and the husband. Well, the one that's with me today, Jean, absolutely loves animals. He had 2 dogs when he passed, and I know that his energy is very loving and kind, so I'm glad he's here today. He's going to hang out with me, I think, all day as I do whatever I'm going to be doing today. Actually, I'm going out to buy Powerball tickets today because today is 111, a special number that I know I get communication from the angels and from my friends in spirit. So Jean and I are going to take a little trip, and we're going to get those Powerball tickets today. And I know Charlie has already bought me a Powerball ticket. And Charlie, I'm going to buy one for you as well. We'll do an exchange. And I'll tell you what, if some miracle, we hit that lottery, y'all are going to benefit from it for sure. That's right, Linda. My guest is Mr. Gratitude. Absolutely. You got it, girl. Yeah, he's kind of hanging out. I've been seeing orbs flying behind me. He's letting me know. I don't think he's alone. I think there's somebody else with him. I'm not sure who it is. So, Linda, maybe you can tune in and find out who that is that's with him. I've been thinking a lot about another friend lately, and I haven't even told you all this. Jean knows that when I did the Texas land blessing, I had a rose that I've been carrying with me. Oh gosh, I don't remember the year that he passed. But I have a friend that passed that was very, very, very special to me. And I took a rose from the flowers at his funeral. And I've been carrying it with me all these years. It's been wrapped up in cellophane. And I placed that rose in with the Texas land blessing. And I feel his energy today. I feel him. And I think he might be hanging out with my friend Bob that's here in the room. Oh, thank you, Tori. Sally says, I see a male and a female energy with you. Awesome. Okay, so the angels are telling me to go with the 25. So 2 and 5 breaks down to 7. So let's go down. 7 cards in the deck. While I'm doing this, if you want to put any more prayer requests in, go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 6 wants to jump off the page or off the table. And 7 is a triple color, yellow, orange, and red. Yellow, orange, and red. So what I want you to do is fill into these colors and which one comes to you. Which one is jumping off of there and wanting to come to you? And as I'm looking at it, I'm seeing orange. I see the orange wants to be front and center. The orange is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel with that beautiful healing of emotions today. Hi, Lillian. I'm so glad that you came in just in time. Deirdre says, oh my God, I pulled that card too. There's no accidents or coincidences, Dee. We all know this. So yellow, orange, and red. Powerful colors. Powerful angels that are working with these colors. So feel into which one is coming to you. And Deirdre says yellow is the one that's reaching out to her. And just focus on the colors. Which one is it that says, I'm coming right to you? And let it breathe it in. Let it come right to where you are. Focus on it. Focus on one of those colors and let it come into your energy. So I'm getting orange first. I'm getting that for the collective. Orange is Archangel Gabriel, or Gabriel, however that angel appears to you. And what's being cleared with the orange is emotions. It's emotional healing. So let's go there. Let's figure out what it is that's coming in. What's coming to you? If you have that orange color showing up inside of you, it could come in very strongly, like zapping you with the color. Or it could be a very soft energy that comes in that fills you. Then there's an emotion to come up or more, but definitely an emotion coming up. If the yellow comes into you first, if that's the one that's prominent for you, that's coming in, that's Archangel Raziel, and you're clearing things from your past, things that are in your DNA, whatever it is that's there to be healed, that's what's happening with it. If that red is jumping out for you and you're filling up with red energy, that is Archangel Metatron. So there's 3 powerful angels here that want to help you, that want to work with you. I felt orange for the collective energy, whatever emotion is going on, and it got very hot in my room. So I know the angels are gathering with me, they're gathering with you, and just wanting to do that clearing away of whatever it is that's coming up for you to release. So I want you to find inside of you whatever that emotion is, whatever's popping up for you. I'm just going to tune in and see what I'm feeling. And I'd like for you to type into the comments if there's an emotion that's going on that you're asking to be cleared away. Go right to that place where you're feeling it the most. Where are you feeling it inside of your body? It seems to be coming up in the abdomen for somebody. There's like a nauseous feeling going on. And I've got it itching on the right side. So there's some release on the throat chakra. Maybe some blockage of communication going on there because you don't feel worthy to speak your words. Or there's some fear of speaking. Just take a breath in. Go right to that place where the emotion is. Whatever is happening physically for you, just go inside of there with the breath. And let that color of orange really go to that place. Let it come inside where it can do the clearing. Where it can say to that emotion, it can say to that physical symptom, I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so you're feeling it in the chest. You're feeling anxiety in the shoulders. In the abdomen, yeah, I felt that one very strongly. And in the chest. Okay, so keep going with it. Just let the orange really come around. Let it swirl around that energy. Wherever that physical symptom is, just tell it it's okay to be here. Thank you for being here. Thank you that I feel. And now I want to release you. I want to let you go with love, not resisting you. I'm not coming at you with any anger. I'm just loving you because you're a part of me. You're part of my human experience. So I'm just loving on you, giving you love right now. Breathe into it again. See if anything is starting to shift yet. Asking Archangel Raziel and Archangel Gabriel to work together to do that inner healing, letting that emotion come up and out of you. You can watch it leave as you breathe into it, this beautiful orange color. And then with the out breath, just watch it go. Watch it go from your body. Just envision a dragon breathing out fire, breathing out orange. Let that emotion go with the out breath. See it going out to the universe. Let it be transmuted into positive energy. Now breathe in again. And if you were feeling the yellow right now, if that's what's coming up for you, just know it's healing anything in your DNA. It's clearing anything that might be residual from your ancestry. Whatever was there. Throughout the generations, there was conflict, maybe war, or poverty, or disease. Maybe there was a plague, like what we've got going on right now with the coronavirus. Just breathe in that yellow energy. If it came in and zapped through you, or if it was like a soft ray of sunshine that came in, it's there for clearing. That's what it's doing. It's clearing that energy with Archangel Raziel. And Raziel has a beautiful humor to him. So if you start laughing when this yellow comes in, if you put a smile on your face and you're feeling the sun beating down with warmth on you, that's what Raziel is doing. He's helping you. He's lightening you up. And now let's go to the red. Just breathe in red right now. Red is Archangel Metatron. And oh boy, is Metatron clearing somebody's throat. There's an energy of not being able to speak, not being able to say what you want to say. If you want to say yes, say yes. If you don't want to, then please honor that. Honor whatever it is that's there for you. If it's saying no to something, then say your no. Just say whatever it is that's authentic for you. You are important, and you are worthy, and you are enough. So speak your authentic truth, whatever it might be, and forget about how it's going to affect somebody else. We can't people please all the time. We can't. So go into that energy of, I'm going to speak my authentic truth. Okay, somebody cleared that. Allow the energy of the throat chakra to expand out. Just see that energy. You know how to do this. Just pull it outward so that it's opening up for you. Breathe in again and feel that freedom. Feel that power. And just allow. Accept, align, allow, as our Marietta says. And let's ask Archangel Metatron to just fully be present, to help all of us be our authentic self, to help all of us know that we are worthy, that we're enough, and that whatever comes up for us in life, it's there for a reason. If it's coming up to be healed, maybe it's showing you that you can take your power back. I'm feeling somebody's solar plexus energy right now. That's what Metatron's showing me. That solar plexus energy is your personal power, knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you're enough, knowing that whatever comes your way, you can handle it. You are spirit. You're a spiritual being. You have so much power behind you. And Metatron is standing right there, ready and waiting to remind you always that You can do miraculous things. So lift your vibration with Metatron. Feel that red coming in. Red clears the blood constructs, the bloodstream, and releases that energy. Whatever toxin, whatever thing is going on with you in the bloodstream, let it go. Just release it with Metatron's help. Let it be cleared. What a beautiful clearing you all did this morning. My throat feels better. I can breathe. My stomach feels better. You cleared out that energy. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you felt that. If you felt the energy come in and work with your energy and there was a shift, I'd love to know that. And this is the card to focus on for today. Just take that energy of yellow, orange, and red and just let it work throughout your system today. Just close your eyes and breathe in one of those colors and just let it do what it's there to do. The last thing that we do together on this show is send love to each other. And we send love to any prayer request that were put out for us to see. And I saw that Hope put in beautiful prayer request for the family and friends of Lloyd Cohen, a British athletic international coach who passed away last night. He was Hope's daughter's first coach, wishing him safe passage, and so it is. And so it is. And I saw your comments of where you were feeling those emotions, what was coming up for you to heal. And I'd like to know if there was a clearing, if anything changed and shifted for you, just put that in the comments. And Thomas was TJ, was feeling love washing all over him. Nothing negative, just love. Tori, I'm so glad you were here to see this video and you're in our prayer circle. We're going to be sending love over all those prayers in just 1 minute. I want to see what else is going on. I love you too, Prachetta. And Sally said it's freezing outside or not. It felt amazing stepping outdoors and taking 3 deep breaths like I tell everybody else to do. Amazing. Beautiful. And Lily put some prayers in for pains and prayers to experience sleep one night soon. So tired. Lily, I don't know if you were here when I showed to massage the spot on your hand, on your wrist. You follow the pinky down, and that spot is what I want you to massage. And that will tell your brain it's time now to go to sleep. And yes, letting all of that go, and prayers for your son, Michael, and your grandson, Gabriel, to be healthy and safe. Prayers for all of us here, and for myself, for Mother Earth, and all in need around Enlightened World Network. Thank you. Thank you, Lillian. And that's great, TJ. You just felt the love. That's awesome. And Sally says, thank you. I love you. Have an amazing day, everyone. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to say love to each other. We're going to do it to the count of 3. And we're all going to say it together, these words. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, sending prayers to everyone that put yourself or your loved ones in the prayer circle, asking for those prayers to be seen and acknowledged by Source, God energy, and to be lifted up for whatever needs to be transmuted and transcended. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. Just watching the love fly by from all of you. Thank you. Thank you for being here this morning. And I hope that you all can join in tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern, where we talk about the beautiful Archangel Haniel, the Angel of Joy, And I'll do a meditation for us to connect more fully with that angel. And if you want to come on the Zoom meeting, we have a discussion afterward about angels and spirit and whatever you want to discuss. And I see our Rick is back. Rick, I hope you enjoyed your love fest today. I hope you took all of that love inside and you'll carry it with you all day. And Rick's taking us out of here. And so is Deirdre and Sally. I love you all so much. Have a blessed day. You're in my heart always, always. So namaste, y'all. I'll see you later.